Former UFC heavyweight star Brendan Schaub believes Conor McGregor should take on Paddy Pimblett in his comeback fight. The former two-division champion hasn't fought since suffering a brutal injury, breaking his leg in the trilogy showdown with bitter rival Dustin Poirier at UFC 264 in 2021. McGregor was set to fight Michael Chandler in June at UFC 303, but was forced to pull out of the contest due to an injury, with his return to the cage now being put back until the new year. The 36-year-old recently shared a negative drugs tests result and issued yet another plea to the UFC as he eyes a return to the cage. Following McGregor's withdrawal at UFC 303, Chandler will now take on Charles Oliveira in a mouth-watering lightweight rematch at UFC 309 in November. And while McGregor is eager to face the top contenders in the promotion, Schaub believes he should face someone lower down the pecking order. Given how long it's been since McGregor last fought, Schaub feels as if a showdown with Pimblett makes a lot of sense. On a recent episode of his podcast, the American said, "Let's say he's back mid-summer, like Q2. Early Q3, let's say Paddy Pimblett gets one more big win. Bobby Green was ranked in the top 15. Let's say he gets one more marquee win. Paddy Pimblett vs. Conor. You wouldn't watch that." He continued, "It puts Paddy on. And it's a good fight. Conor has a significant advantage in striking, on the ground, it's Paddy. That'd be a fun fight. Paddy's a huge name, man, huge name, especially internationally. He's a massive star. It makes sense. You do that. Or Max Holloway, for Conor, that's what I'd do." Who do you want to see Conor McGregor fight on his return to the UFC? Let us know in the comments section. Pimblett secured the biggest win of his MMA career in July, submitting King Green in the first round at UFC 304 in Manchester. The Liverpudlian is arguably one of the biggest stars in the division, and a showdown with McGregor would excite many fans. Alternatively, Schaub also mentioned Max Holloway as the perfect dance partner ahead of the Irishman's return. Blessed picked up one of the most impressive wins of his career in his last outing, knocking out Justin Gaethje at UFC 300 to win the BMF title. The former featherweight king is set to take on current champion, Ilia Topuria, in a blockbuster contest at UFC 308 in Abu Dhabi next month.